We came out with the do-yourself PPF kits for the Model 3 and Model Y, and we are finishing up on the Model S, and we're super excited to announce that. So part of the reason why we decided to come out with a PPF kit was actually in 2018 when I first got my Tesla. I actually got a quote and it was a lot more than I wanted to spend. And I thought maybe I can do it myself. I'm not a PPFer at that time. And there wasn't really an option. I mean, there were, but like, for example, you could get the templates. It was still pretty expensive, but there weren't really any good videos. There weren't really any tools out there that was really for a beginner in mind. So fast forward after we started Test Bros, that's really stuck with us. I really wanted to provide an option that is between that professional, but maybe you don't want to spend that amount of money and you can actually do it yourself. And we thought that, you know, PPF is not easy and it requires a lot of patience and a lot of work. But if we provide not just the template that we design ourselves, and when we design it, we keep beginners in mind, right? But if we provide like a very, very good course that we can provide, you know, tips and tricks and really how to do it, you know, multiple angles. And on top of that, all the tools provided that you need. And you don't have to dig about, okay, what widgets do I need to get? What's the sleep solution ratio? So when we launched the Model 3 and then the Model Y, we were just really excited because the response was really good. We got a lot of feedback from our customers. A lot of people, some of them, they came all the way cross country just to show us their car and what kind of a job they did. And it was really rewarding for us to be able to see our customers face to face and be, you know, allowing them to say, hey, I saved a lot of money. Thank you so much. My car is protected and so on. Which gets us to the next point of why we continue to do this. Because when the Model S, they recently actually brought down the price, there's a lot of new Model S and X owners. So I actually drive a Model S as my daily driver. And after driving it, I have the Ultra Red, and it is beautiful. And really the only way to protect it is actually PPF at this moment in the current market. So we've been working on this for several months now. It's almost done. We're finalizing the last piece of design. It's not just a template that we just downloaded. We actually edit it and really like scan it from the scratch, pretty much 2D it, and then we just test it, test and test. And really that's the only way to do it. And of course, if you're asking about it, the Model X is of course next, as long as the Cybertruck or Highland doesn't come out first. So stay tuned on that one. So the Model S front kit is going to be the front kit. And what that means is it's going to cover the bumper, right? It's going to cover the fender, the hood, the mirror, and the headlights and the fog lights. So it covers pretty much everything in the front area. And the reason why we recommend this is because those are the high impact area. It's the most frontal area. So when you look at the rock chips hitting it, that's really the main areas that's going to hit. Later on, of course, we're going to be also launching like the full kit, you know, for the doors and other things like that. Most people, I would say 80-90% of people are going to want the front kit rather than the full PPF kit. But it will only fit the 2021 and up for now. As far as the courses that we're going to be producing, we take a lot of time and pride in when we produce these. We'll put some free courses like the hood or maybe like how to prep it, how to remove like the license plate and things like that. And then if you do decide to go with it, buy our kit, of course, the course will come with the kit itself. As far as the skill level, we really think about the beginners in mind. I think as long as you follow the instructions and our video guide, you'll be fine. I would say definitely in the advanced level, in the do-yourself bracket, it is going to be difficult. PPF is no joke for sure, but we're here to help and we're going to make sure that you get all the tools, all the instruction, all the education, so that you can do it successfully. As always, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. We love making products like this that adds value to the community. And you guys mean a lot to us, so it's really fun to be able to be a part of this and continue to be a part of it and make products like this. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. We'd be happy to answer about any of our do-yourself PPF kits for Model S, Model X, or any future products. We'll see you next time.